There's a man. Let's call him Raju. Raju wakes up at 5 a.m., works 14 hours a day, never takes a day off, no weekends, same routine for 20 years straight. Now meet another stick figure. Vikram. Vikram works 6 hours a day, spends weekends at his farmhouse, takes 2 European vacations a year. So here's the question. Which one of these two is the millionaire? If your answer was Raju, you'd be wrong. And this video is about exactly that mistake. Because hard work, the way we've all been taught to worship it, was never actually the thing that built wealth. Setup. Why this matters right now. We were all raised on one belief system. School, family, culture. It's the same line, repeated endlessly. Work hard, the money will follow. It's been said so many times, we stopped questioning it. But think about it for a second. If that were true, a construction worker standing under the sun for 12 hours a day should be the richest person on the planet. And an investor clicking a few buttons on his laptop for 2 hours should have nothing to show for it. Reality is the exact opposite. According to global wealth reports, the top 1% of the world didn't get there through salaries. They got there through assets, stocks, real estate, ownership. So the real question was never who works harder. The real question is, how does money actually get made? And that's the one thing almost nobody gets taught. How the system actually works. Let's break this down. There are fundamentally 2 ways to make money. The first, active income. This is Raju's model. You sell your time, put in the hour, get paid. Stop putting in the hour, income stops. The second, asset-based income. This is Vikram's model. Here, money doesn't come from time. It comes from ownership. You're asleep, and a stock is still paying dividends. You're on vacation, and a property is still collecting rent. This difference sounds small, but over decades, it changes everything. Here's a simple example. Raju saves Rs £20,000 every month from age 30 to 60. Keeps it in a bank. Over 30 years, his total deposit is Rs 72 lakh. Vikram also puts in Rs 20,000 every month, but into the equity market, averaging roughly 12% annual returns. After 30 years, Raju has Rs 72 lakh. Vikram has roughly Rs 7 crore. Same amount invested, same monthly effort. The only difference, where the money went and how it grew with time. That's the mechanism school never taught you, the hidden math. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. Compounding doesn't just grow money, it weaponizes time. That's why people who start investing in their 20s end up with dramatically more than people who start in their 30s or 40s, even if the latter invest more money overall. Here's another number. If Raju starts investing Rs 5,000 a month at age 25 at 12% returns until 60, he ends up with roughly Rs 3.5 crore. If that same Raju waits until 35 to start and doubles it to Rs 10,000 a month, by 60, he ends up with only Rs 3 crore. More money put in, less money out. Why? Because he lost 10 years of compounding time. This is the part nobody tells you. Time is more powerful than money. Hard work only creates money. Knowing how to use time, that's a completely different skill. And people stuck in the just work hard model never get to that second step. Hype versus reality. There's a narrative that dominates social media. Grind culture. AM wake-ups. Hustle harder. Sleep is for the weak. It sounds motivating, but financially, it's an incomplete story. Because if grinding alone made people rich, the hardest working people on earth, daily wage laborers, farmers, delivery riders, would be the wealthiest. But wealth data shows the same pattern over and over. Asset owners put